Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Janus Point, a creation by Julian Barbour. In The Janus Point, 2020, the author presents a fresh perspective on time's start and the universe's destiny. It proposes that, contrary to current belief in the Big Bang, this event may not mark time's beginning, but rather be a remarkable juncture in cosmic history. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Julian Barbour, a theoretical physicist and former visiting professor at the University of Oxford, authored the bestseller The End of Time, presenting the theory that time is an illusion. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on storyplanet.net. To start, the text discusses a thought-provoking exploration of the possible origin of time. Scientists have long believed that entropy leads to disorder and decay within the universe, as proposed by physicist Rudolf Clausius. However, some argue that the universe may be moving towards greater order and structure instead. This text hints at the debate between entropy driving chaos and the possibility of increasing order in the cosmos. Key idea number 1. Nature's laws do not differentiate between the past and future. The text discusses the concept of time as a direction in our experience, with cause and effect crucial to life. It highlights time asymmetry seen in processes like equilibration, where systems tend toward equilibrium. The text notes how microscopic laws are time reversal symmetric, posing a paradox. It mentions the role of the second law of thermodynamics in determining the direction of time as related to entropy increase. The author suggests there may be another explanation for time's direction. Key idea number 2. Post the Big Bang, time might have diverged into 2 separate paths. Physicists compare the organization of red balls in a game of snooker with the universe before the Big Bang, suggesting a special starting point with low entropy. The author introduces the Janus Point theory, proposing that time may have split into 2 directions after the Big Bang. This theory predicts a point where time splits into 2 streams due to universal laws, indicating that the direction of time experience depends on the side of the Janus Point, suggesting a shift from entropy to complexity as the measure of the universe's growth. Key idea number 3. The universe might be getting more complex instead of more disordered. The universe may not end in heat death as commonly thought, but instead may be increasing in complexity rather than entropy. The focus on entropy stemmed from historical contexts, such as the Industrial Revolution, which emphasized confined conditions like a steam engine, leading to an inaccurate extrapolation about the universe. The cosmos, constantly expanding and not confined, is likely not heading towards heat death, but rather showcasing increased complexity through clustering of particles and the development of new structures, both in space and on Earth over time. Key idea number 4. The 3-body problem demonstrates time splitting at the Janus Point. Isaac Newton observed an apple falling, leading to theories of motion. He solved the 2-body problem, but struggled with the 3-body problem. In the Janus Point model, the 3-body system illustrates time splitting, showing how a singleton approached a Kepler pair, creating chaos. The system broke up at the Janus Point, preserving time reversal symmetry. The example of a man stealing a dancing partner illustrates this concept. In this model, time symmetry is preserved without a background reference point. The 3-body system explains aspects of space and time. Key idea number 5. The Janus Point theory suggests that entropy in the universe is decreasing. Particles in a gas-filled box expand when walls are removed, seemingly leading to increased entropy, yet their motion becomes structured. The idea of entaxy is introduced by the Janus Point theory, suggesting a decrease in the universe's entaxy as particles form complex subsystems. Entropy increases within these subsystems, while entaxy decreases universally. The three-body model illustrates this concept further. Key idea number 6. Janus Point represents a moment of complete collision. The three-body system represents the universe as a shape, with structures emerging from chaos. The Janus Point is a moment of total collision, where all particles end up at the same point, leading to the Big Bang. Newtonian mechanics and general relativity explain the dynamics at this point, with the idea that a massless scalar field could lead to the universe emerging on the other side of the Janus Point. This theory is a forefront of scientific research for understanding time. In conclusion, the author challenges the consensus in physics about the Big Bang, proposing it was a Janus Point where time branched off in two directions. This theory suggests that the universe's progression is driven by the growth of structure and order rather than entropy. Physics and time are complex topics, with various arrows and definitions explored. Further reading on the concept of time is suggested in The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.